Hi, I am Kedro on Two Wheels, and I am back on Victoria because Louise is broken down. Well, not actually broken down, but the chain is all fudged up. So what happened? Well, it was real simple. The chain is about 30,000 kilometers old, or some 23,000 miles, something like that. 25, 22, okay, around that, don't know. And so it is high time to change it, and some of the links have actually seized. I haven't been as neat as I should with oiling the chain, so these things tend to accumulate over time, and so I have a few of the links have actually seized. Now the chain also expanded quite a lot, so it was very loose, so loose that under acceleration I actually felt it jumping over one set of teeth, which scared the bejesus out of me. And so I went to Yamaha to tighten the chain up, and that's where the guy said, okay, this chain is dying and some of these links are seized. Nothing I already didn't know because I already saw it. I did ask, okay, will this do 3,000 more kilometers for the next oil change, so I can do it all at once? He went, well, as long as you keep it oiled, maybe, probably yes. And so off I went happily. Thing is, now with the chain tightened up, I can feel the seized part going through the front sprockets. The whole bike judders if I'm going at low speed. It vibrates a little bit. I don't feel it on the rear sprocket, but I feel it on the front one. It judders. If I'm trying to roll the bike by hand, it kind of stops. Feels like I've applied light brakes, so I have to push it hard to make it move, which is annoying. I don't like the vibration. It makes an awful sound going over. It goes like zzz, zzz, zzz. So when I'm going fast, whenever I'm going, say, 60-70 kph, I can hear it going zzz, 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 which is concerning. I don't want the chain breaking, me falling and getting crushed by the lorry that's coming up behind me. So due to that, I am going to change it as soon as possible, and I am avoiding actually riding on it until I get that sorted out. If there's something I do not want to frack around with, well, it's the wheel parts. Brakes, chains, etc. You do not screw around with that. So she's sidelined. Maybe I'll have to take her tomorrow, and I'm keeping to a very strict 115 kph maximum speed on the bike. So just in case, trying to prevent the stress on the chain. But I'm going to call Yamaha as soon as I can. Couldn't do it today. To set up the appointment to change the chain. No, I'm not going to do it myself. I have made a small video of me washing the bike, and when that comes out, you'll understand why I don't work on my own machine. Okay? I would probably, when trying to place the chain on the bike, end up with three extra bolts, 2 fairings, and a tire out of place. So not gonna happen. So yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but it's one of those things that has to be done. It's maintenance. Not really sure how I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna have to ask help to Mr. Barclays again. Yeah. And he'll graciously help me out and then charge me through my eyeballs for it. But well, such is life, such is the bike life. Yikes, okay. By the way, mini cager is here on my back, literally on my back, because as always happens, Bloody Murphy had to come along, and on the exact time the bike goes disabled, I have a billion things to do on which I need the bigger bike. Couldn't it have happened last week when I didn't really need to use the bigger bike? No, it had to be this week where I had to run errands. Damn it. Okay, yeah, short plan, and bike is fudged. Oil change is coming up. Oil change is going to be very expensive because I'm also probably going to have to change the front brake pads, quite likely, so that's going to be an expensive operation. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if I don't die here trying to filter. And that's it, gauge her out.